everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mckenze. I'm a licensed esthetician in the state of Arizona. This is my journey as a new business owner. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say that every single time I start a video, but that's what I'm saying. And today I'm going to talk about how I advertise. Remember, I am still a baby business. I've only been open 6.5 months, and this is what I have done to advertise and gain clientele. I've had quite a few people ask me how I have gained clientele quickly, and it's simply what I have done, and maybe you can apply it. I always stress that everyone's business is different, even though we might do the same thing. Everyone's style, technique, and the way we run our businesses are different, so what might work for me might not work for you, and what you do might not work for me. So just keep that in mind and take whatever I say just as a gentle guide, because that's really what it is. And I really feel like what I have done has worked, so I'm going to share it with you guys. And today we are in my extra bedroom in my house, and it is 1/3 my sister's crafting corner, 1/3 the boys' game room, and 1/3 a mess. So just, mind that. But today I'm also going to be doing a little craft while I'm talking to you guys. It has something to do with Scrabble letters and like a cute little board like this. They are going to be my decorations for Halloween, fall, for Thanksgiving, and for Christmas and New Year's. So really quickly before we get into the advertising, I just want to explain what I'm doing because it's like super easy. But at the salon suites that I am in, there is a boutique there, and they had these cute little signs about this size that were black, and they said boo and hocus pocus on them in Scrabble letters. And I was like, oh my God, I could totally make that. And I've been looking for like little fall signs that I could put in my room to decorate it for the holiday time. I had extra wood in my garage, and I bought a $5 hand saw, and cut me off some pieces. Didn't measure, so they're all different sizes, but that's okay. And I painted them with paint that I already had, and I bought a bunch of Scrabble letters off Amazon for $12. So we're gonna make one that says Happy New Year, Happy Fall, and Merry Christmas. So that is what I'm gonna be doing while I'm talking to you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm just going to be hot gluing these letters on here while I'm chatting with you guys. I want to tell you from the very beginning, since I started my business, I observed a lot and saw what other people were doing and got ideas and inspiration from there, whether it be specials, promotions, how to gain clientele. The very first thing that I did to bring in clients was, I think I had I had around 450 followers on Instagram, that I decided to message a local photographer that I had found and connected with through Instagram, and asked, she did like boudoir, and I asked her if she wanted to do a giveaway with me, and she had a larger following than I did, so I just took my shot and asked her if she wanted to do that, and she was totally down for it. So that helped a lot at the beginning to gain local clients, because she had already had a good following, and she was a photographer in the same city that I was working at. So I knew that the followers that I would be getting from her could very well potentially be clients. So I did a giveaway with her, and I did a free Brazilian wax, I think, and she did like a free shoot. I also, at that point, started to promote or sponsor my posts on Instagram. And one thing that you need to take note is, with those sponsored posts on Instagram that you can do, is that you can set it to reach a certain mile radius around your business. So I set it for 10 miles, I think, around my business, so that those sponsored posts were popping up in people around me and living near me, so that they could come in and be a potential client. So I did that, and I just kept one constantly going, and they're really inexpensive. I just did $30 for 6 days, and it hits a certain amount of people, so it's kind of like a slow start, but you can eventually, as you start making more money, you can increase that dollar amount to increase the amount of people you're reaching. I still to this day only do $30 for 6 days, and I just saw it as like passive spending money for that because it's advertising and it was really cheap. I did look into like mail direct, like with the post office, where you can create a flyer and they send it to every house in a certain zip code, but that was like insanely expensive and really not meant for a small business like mine. At this point, now that I am 6 months in, I am getting a lot more word of mouth. So that took some time, but I am getting a lot more word of mouth. So another thing that is helpful is that you should have, Happy New Year. You should have your business Instagram linked to a business Facebook page. And I know a lot of people don't like Facebook. I don't like Facebook. I have no idea how to work it. But when you set it up to automatically do the same posts that you're posting to Instagram, you literally don't even have to go on it because it looks like you're active on Facebook, even though you might not even go on it like you do with Instagram. Sorry if this video sounds a little bit crazy or I'm just going on and off topic, but I'm doing my best. I'm actually not really good at multitasking, so setting up these letters and gluing them is really messing with my brain right now. But a lot of people, especially where I live, there's a lot of military families and military wives and spouses, and I've gotten quite a few now that people have shared my business Facebook page to their mom group or their military wives group, and that is how some people communicate and share their favorite spots around town. So that's been helpful too. I've been getting a lot more people that way. I don't know if a lot of people think that they need to like start their solo business with like 100 clients to be successful, because you totally don't. Happy fall. I started my business with maybe 20 clients made up of family and friends, and when I tell people that I started with about 20 people, they think that that's like a super low number. But if you have the determination to push and grow, then you're gonna grow that number. I'm on Google, so I registered my business with Google. It's completely free. So when people just search the word wax in my area, I will pop up, and not just the major chains. And I have gotten quite a few people from Google. I did have a promotion 1 month, just recently, actually last month, where I asked my current clients to submit a Google review for me, and in return I gave them $5 off their service for that month. That was really helpful. So now I have a ton more Google reviews, and I think I'm gonna make that a like quarterly thing so that I keep getting new reviews. A few people that have found me on Google and saw that I had really great reviews and decided to choose me. Merry Christmas. The Halloween signs are at the suite still, and I was gonna put the Halloween ones up with some little pumpkins that I found at Dollar Tree. And then once October's over, I will put the Happy Fall one up, keeping the pumpkins up. And then once that's over, then I'll put up my Merry Christmas and my Happy New Year one. And I want to get like a little Santa Claus to put on the shelf too. The sponsored ads on Instagram, invest in them. Really highly recommend doing that. Talk to your friends and family about it. Let them see how excited you are, and they're gonna be really excited and want to support you and spread the word and help you out as well. And those are the things that I have done to help advertise and build my clientele. I hope that it will kind of give you a little bit of guidance. If there's any more like specific questions, please leave them in the comments below and I'll answer them. And if I didn't get as specific as you may have wanted me to on here, but those are really the things that I have used and utilized to gain and build my clientele for my business. Like I said, leave a comment below if you have any other specific questions. I am here for everyone opening up their own business. I am here for it. I want everyone to do it, and I want everyone to be successful. There is enough clients in the world to go around. Don't get discouraged, just keep pushing up. There's only one way to go, and that's up, because that's the only direction you're choosing to go, okay? Up is the only way. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe. Thanks again, guys. Have a great week.